Greetings, my brothers and sisters. This is Prophet West, Brother West, coming to you with a word, prophetic word. And just hear this. This is for someone. This is a season for many people. This is a season of spring ups. Spring up. This is a season of spring ups where things spring up. And in saying that, springing up is a season when it's harvest time. And if I can explain it, many of your lives, and the thing that I notice is that suddenly there are things in my life are springing up. And when things begin to spring up, that is the harvest or the manifestation of what was planted. If you look in the book of Matthew, the 13th chapter, and in the parables, it talks about man planting seeds. It talks about when he went to sleep, while men slept, the enemy came and sowed tares, and when the blade sprung up. In other words, when the seeds turned to fruit, when the seeds began to turn to fruit, the blade sprung up, but also the fruit sprung up, but also weeds sprung up. And when those weeds sprung up, when the reapers had come, they wanted to pull it up because they saw that wasn't just wheat there, but there were tares also. But the good man, the master, said, no, don't mess it up. Don't touch it. Just let it grow up together. Then in harvest time, we're going to do the separation. Hear me well. In my life, there are things that's been springing up. People have been attacking me. The enemy been speaking to people to attack me in ways, and I don't know why. And I know it's the enemy. See, because one of the assignments of the enemy is to punish the people of God, to wear out the saints of the Most High. And so the scripture lets us know in John 10:10, the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And so when things come to torment you, you know it ain't God. Because God, even the spirit of fear. The scripture said God did not give us the spirit of fear because fear brings torment. But God brings love, power, and sound mind. And so this is a season of spring up where things are springing up. And see, the thing about it, things are springing up because the tares that the enemy planted in your life when you weren't aware, they're springing up. Tears, bitterness, people that are trying to attach themselves to you. These things are springing up in your life, and the purpose of it is to expose. The purpose of it is to destroy you. It's to destroy you, see, because when the wheat and the tares grew up together, you could not tell the difference until the springing began to happen, until the harvest came. But when the fullness of harvest came, that's when the master would do the separation. And so when people that you thought that you could trust, that you thought that had your back, when trouble has come up in their life where you realize they weren't the person that you thought they were, somebody might have betrayed you that you trusted in, somebody tried to backstab you that you trusted in. When these things began to happen, what's happening is God is doing the separating. Let them go. When things begin to spring up, realize and recognize that God is doing the weeding. God is doing the exposing, but also God is doing the weeding. And so when things begin to spring up in your life, just know that you're on target, that God is moving in your life and God is removing things. God is exposing and God is removing. Do you hear what I'm saying? Is that all right? God bless you.